GZ.
Oh my god, Dre logged down. He called it too. Oh my god, what a little shithole. I gotta send that to him.
In the chat, someone said GZ Blake.
I sent it to Blake.
You were moved.
Threats.
User joined your channel.
What did Blake get?
I'm just scaring you, dude.
How do you feel about that,
I just got a pet. So a lot of stuff happened today. Obviously the Faldor of Siege. I keep getting. I think it's Faldor of Siege, or that's something else. Like I keep typing it in. But no, the Faldor event started up today, and the amazing thing with it is that they gave Ironman finally the ability to have like a benefit that they threw out there. For example, like the double giant mole drops, which is weird. I hopefully they fix this. Currently giant mole it gives 2 rolls. So essentially, it should be a double chance of getting the pet, but it only works in regular mode. It doesn't work in hard mode, which obviously you should do in Giant Mole in hard mode if you're gonna go for the pet, because it's literally the same difficulty if you have like proper gear. I mean, it's no time difference. Like actually like 10 seconds for 5 times the drop rate. Like it's 2,500 in regular mode, and then it's 500 in hard mode. So obviously you kind of want to do it in hard mode, because like I said, it takes an extra 10 seconds, and you really don't use any more resources. But yeah, so they gave double experience and respect in Artisans Workshop, which currently with Rune Knight ceremonial swords, it's like 1.2, 1.3 mil per hour in smithing because of that. And it's nice to actually have that for once. It is OP, but the thing is like it's not permanent. It's only 2 weeks long, and you gotta stock up all that coal. You gotta stock up all that Rune Knight, adamant, mytho, whatever else you're gonna put on there. So it really isn't that OP when you think of it. And the biggest issue they always had with not making double experience weekends is because they didn't want to have an unfair playing field. Now I believe, like I'm pretty convinced that they saw my post, because a few months ago I think it was actually, there was a thread, someone talking about bonus experience weekend. Hey, can we pull it? It's almost been a year. Ironman been out. Let's just re-pull it, because in the beginning, Ironman were pretty sensitive about their stats. Who knows? People's minds change. And I posted on there. Like I'm neutral with it. Like I want bonus experience weekend naturally, because obviously like shit like smithing, herbal, or fletching. I want to say crafting, but not really. Construction, all this stuff is so much easier and so much quicker. Um, cheaper. Like of course I'm supportive of that, but I'm not at the same time, because it is quicker and it is easier. But the thing is, the game is going to get easier and faster. So this whole theory behind them wanting to make an even playing field isn't going to happen. Because for example, Iron Man's only been out for a year, and 3 major things have happened that made Iron Man 10 times easier, like without a doubt, so much easier. First of all, you can craft maple logs or fletch maple logs into arrow shafts. That is amazing, without a doubt. Second of all, perfect juju mining works at concentrated gold now, which, if you know perfect juju mining, it gives adamant, mithril, runite, and coal ore. I think coal. Pretty sure it gives coal when you mine a concentrated gold. Yeah, so it gives all those free ores, but before it didn't work, it didn't give the extra XP you got if you wore golds and gauntlets. So that didn't work, so it's essentially just pointless. It's stupid to use it. But now it does work, and it makes it more AFK. It just makes it so much easier, and that right there is another big factor as well. And the other thing is, I guess it's kind of like a category. It's not really one specific thing, but crystallized superheat form. In superheat form, crystallized obviously makes Hunter like twice as fast. It speeds up other things as well, and the superheat form, without a doubt, it makes everything so much easier. You know, you can use it at mining, which means you save yourself so much PRS and so much time crafting nature runes, and just it is absolutely amazing, because you don't think about, oh, it's just more AFK, you don't just superheat. No, you save yourself so much time. It's ridiculous. And then obviously fire making, which fire making is kind of an iffy one, because Book of Chart is still better to do. But if you're going for 200 mile all, you will have to do some superheat form. Like for example, I think I'm just gonna do 100 million fire making there. I'll get myself to like 100 million fire making, and then I'll finish off the rest of Book of Char. But for now, I'm just continuing to stop doing Book of Char, because I do want to figure out some things before I start doing that again. If I have to, I'll just do more Janinko later. It's really just a couple of hours, if that. If I want to wait, it's more secure. Because if double experience weekend happens, that means I can use less logs, and I can place all broads, and I can use and magics on Book of Char, which obviously would save so much time. So that's kind of the reason why I'm kind of holding back on it. But otherwise, I really don't see double experience weekend happen. But these benefits I do see happening since they already did happen. And that kind of brings me to another thing I want to discuss. For last year's winter event, which I think they're gonna do a similar event, like effects, I guess you can say, for this year. Two major ones come to mind. Number one, increased chance of like Ibis and Scepter of the Gods, which means I'm gonna have to take it slow on thieving as well, which is no big deal. I think I might just go for the 25 mil base that originally they planned going for it, which I'm not far off at all. Like it's really the only major ones is like I guess strength, but just a super fast one. Mining, and then yeah, I guess really it. Or rune crafting. Yeah, rune crafting was is one. But I'll discuss that in a second. Because everything else, fishing, woodcutting, fletching, and cooking will be done in C2 along with dungeoneering. And by fletching, like I have broads for 25 million. I easily could get 10 million fletching experience just broads. And then also like agility, that's a good one. I want to start doing agility-ish. I'm gonna hold back off on agility actually. I'm gonna wait until 2017 to start doing agility for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to stop doing Slater or any combat to do Heaven, because you have Nihil's out, you have your Aura is active, you have Overload active, you're all set up, you're already at some place camping away. I really do not want to deal with that, but I wouldn't mind stopping doing C2. I wouldn't mind stop doing like mining is kind of an iffy one because of Lava Titans, but Lava Titans are pretty easy to get. I really don't mind wasting that many. And then like rune crafting is an easy one to get away from too. Like these other skills that are left over in the end will be pretty easy to like stop and just go do Heaven. But combat, that's just one I really don't want to stop doing to do it in half an hour. So yeah, 25 mil base might be a good idea to do. Just kind of get my stats up there a bit. And just kind of just have that done. Because I do want to do some agility. Like I really do, but it's just I don't want to do too much of it. I still want to get something up there just so I'm not always far behind. Like basically like 15.5 million. I guess just ridiculous. But another thing I want to bring up about the winter weekends, over December is double I want to say respect. Is it respect? What is it called? Is it on here? No, but basically the rank one is seen from Runespan. Is it just called Runespan points? I think it's just called Runespan points. But yeah, I that's double points from last year, so it might carry over this year, and I might as well get that done. I mean, it really depends on what's going on that weekend as well. There's better things to do or something. I don't know. It's not a big deal. 'Cause like I said, I'm be doing probably like 150 million runecrafting experience in Runespan anyways. So I'm going to get that rank one Steam that way. But if I can just get it done sooner, just kind of have it done, might as well. If it's not gonna do any harm. If I went over 25 mil base, might as well. But yes, I think that's all I'm gonna discuss for now. I'm doing the event, the Fidor event. Yeah, because it's a pretty good experience actually. Like I only do the champions, and then I do the balloons right afterwards. It's like twice to do it, and then I usually am like 200 off, and then I just go out and I would cut the catapults, which I guess you can see by clip earlier. I did get 100 wood cutting, off of that. Well, off of the lamps, I think I got that off of. But yeah, so the catapults, chopping at them for wood cutting experience is better. Because construction is obviously very, very fast, but wood cutting is kind of very, very slow. Construction is, yeah, behind a better dish to do, but not really in time-wise, because construction does cost resources and money, but wood cutting is better for time-wise. And I just prefer to do wood cutting than construction. It's just, I don't know, I just prefer it that way. Even if it was slightly inefficient, which I highly doubt it is. I really haven't done the math for it, but I'm 100% positive it's wood cutting, at least 99.9%. But yeah, no, those are freaking Araxxor. So I started doing Araxxor again. I'm kind of just pulling off the divination grind. Not like too much. I'm just kind of just getting back to my dailies in Araxxor and all that. And I did get the pet at 502 kill count. But then I got the eye, or second eye, which is fucking fantastic. Cause how many kills am I? Like 520, I think. Let's see here. 516 kills, and I've gotten 2 full legs. And then I have a middle and a bottom and a second eye. So I mean I've got 2 eyes, a full leg, or 2 full legs, and a bottom and middle. So now I'm just missing the web, the fang, and the top. But I don't know. Like, I hope I get the weapon, the Fang, before a 600 kill count, because I really do want to get those weapons done. And then after that, I just have the pet. I think I might go for bank spacers. Just kind of why not? I really want to go for bank spacers for everything. I think I mentioned it before in the past, but just for any of you who don't know that, I do want to go bank spacers. So bank spacers for Noxious might be pretty fun to do. And this Araxxor is not bad for resources. It gives quite a lot of Dwarf Fleets, for example, and a lot of use and magic, so I'm not going to complain about that. A lot of coal, adamant, I think Runite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it gives Runite. I think it was like 50 at a time. So I'm pretty positive I did get 50 Runite when I got my pet. I'm pretty positive it gives Runite as well. Oh, and one more last thing. I think is the last thing I'm gonna mention. It's so funny because like I record a lot of times whenever I'm doing PVM, and then I'd have it. I delete it if there's nothing interesting happen. Like I didn't get anything. So out of habit, I accidentally deleted a Beastmaster one. But during the Beastmaster one, I did get Corruption Shot, which is absolutely amazing. Like it's cutting down my Araxxor kill times by about 30 seconds, just because I have one ability. Like that's how good it is. I can't wait to to use it on Path of 1 tomorrow. Currently it's 230, which is obviously no one can hate on 230 unless they really need the top. But like I said, right now I need a top. But I really don't want it to start being a 1-3 or 1-3. I don't know. It's like I don't like Path 1 very much. There's a trick I like to use to it. I like to skip phase 2 and go straight to P3 that way, because all the time like he doesn't spawn the minions right away. So now I just skip all the way to P3. And it is pretty annoying when it's 1-3 because obviously the darkness occurs and I take extra damage, but that's just worth it for the extra couple thousand damage I take. But yeah, I can't wait to use that on the minions because obviously it attacks. It's an AoE ability, so I think it's pretty amazing to use that. But yeah, it's using storm shards, and the corruption shot is cutting my Araxxor kills by about a minute. Like I did get a new record earlier. It's not that great of a record. Like I really don't have tried already any kills yet, but 642, which honestly isn't that bad with full Death Lotus. Not tryharding, like I'm literally just casually killing it, not adrenaline installing it at the beginning. And like a tier 80 bow, like a 2 crystal bow, like that's not that bad really. But obviously once I have full I already have full level, but when I have the scythe, I will go for some try hard kills and try to get some records out there. But for now I'm pretty satisfied with that. Like, that's honestly pretty good for my gear setup. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for now. I'm almost positive. If there's anything else I'm missing, I guess I'll bring it up. But yes, I'm almost 180 million divination here, probably about tomorrow, then following day. I guess the following day, because I might have to go to bed in here about an hour or two. But yeah, it's 180 million experience pretty soon, and obviously 200 mil is following up pretty soon. Probably at the end of the next week or early next following. But yeah, there is some things I want to do. If they do fix Giant Mole, I will, for hard mode, I will do Giant Mole, just my pet down, make 1 in 250 drop rate. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that. And then obviously Artist Workshop, I do have 5.5 million smoothing experience banked, which will put me at like 23 million smoothing. And obviously it'd be kind of nice to have. And I don't think anybody would want to do that. It'd take 5 hours to do it too. So 5 hours to get 5.5 million experience. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But yes, that's all I say for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, because it should be the end. This is 13 minutes, me just blabbering about this crap. But yeah, so Lego 200 mil divination and smithing and possibly giant mole gains. Oh yeah, I did forget one thing. I started doing Gobi bands, and the 90 reputation day. I really want to get that reroll done, and I just been so lazy on it. I don't know why. I kind of expected it to take such a long period of time, but it really doesn't take that long. Like the only long part is the forest, but that takes anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. The tasks take anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes. So it's like 15 to 20 minutes a day. It's definitely worth it to get that reroll done here in about 4 weeks, about a month or 5 weeks. And obviously that reroll would be kind of nice to get, because I do want to get all the full armor pieces, full sets, which obviously take a long ass time to do. And that reroll will definitely help. And I haven't done that new quest yet. Obviously you can tell I haven't even done the freaking vampire one yet. But yeah, so I will get more rerolls from that Gobi quest. But yeah, that's what I forgot to include in there. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you later.